All right. We need a quick Madden game in so that I'm not holding up the league before I leave. Liliana, thank you for liking the live. And then maybe a little bit of Black Ops 7 before I call it a night. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know why it's making that noise. Okay, so your Brooklyn Black Knights sitting at 9-1 atop the standings. Nobody's played yet. I bet the Chiefs are in the middle of their game. Things were just advanced. Weekly award. We got one for Kasim Franklin, 9 tackles, 2 picks, one of them being a pick 6. And then what else we got before we get into the game? Will Anderson Jr., huh? 1 sack or fewer. He's got his X factor to start the game. Perfect. We're talking draft already. Middle linebacker, Kyle something. I already forgot. All right, we got our weekly strategy, then hopefully upgrades. Short pass. Throw it deep. Third quarter, 35-35 versus the Giants, Luis. Okay. Might lose that one. Uh-oh. Did Smeagol win? Let's look at the standings quick. Are the Vikings still undefeated? They are. They're 9-0. All right, upgrades. Run stop for Agnew. Edward Ray, our backup center. And then it was Cam McCann, right? Yep. Power back extraordinaire. Rookie. I need to look at the depth chart. Well, let's look at the injury report, then the depth chart real quick. Okay, McLeod's out 3 more weeks. Kelvin Mitchell 2 more weeks, and then I forget who we're playing. Ravens? Is it the Ravens? Nobody. If it's the Ravens. Yeah, it's the Ravens. Okay. All right. Depth chart, because I know I had to change it in the middle of the game last time because of people coming back from injury. I'm pretty sure all the line is fine. I think it was the return game, honestly, was the one thing that I had to change. That's all how it should be. Graham and Knowles, but this is going to be, yeah. I want Knowles to take punt returns. And then, yeah, third down back. Power back. I think everything else is fine. Double check. Sub linebacker. I'm fine with that. Okay. We're good. We're good to start. I can do that after the game. I don't have to do that right now. All right, here we go. Live from, what is this, M&T Bank Stadium? Is that what it is? I think it's what it is. Shaquille McKinnon coming in, 3,000 yards, 31-26, 25 touchdowns, 15 picks. Yeah, we need to keep throwing those touchdowns, stop throwing the interceptions. Let's see what Baltimore has in store for us. Jalen Waddle in what could be his last season. He's still got it, but he has lost a step or two. Mike McDaniel willing this team after the move back to a winning record, guaranteed winning record. I think, right? Are we 9-1 or 8-1? I feel like we're 9-1. Pat Malone getting ready to get things started. Football is teed up. And here we go. We're underway. Deep kick. Goodrich in the end zone takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and Baltimore will start at their own 25. Start with 3-4. We haven't done that a lot. I don't know who Hutchinson is, but it's not Lamar Jackson. Give up the middle. Somebody bring him down. Thank you. Shaw goes for nothing. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Harbaugh still kicking around in Baltimore in this franchise. Fired IRL, but he's still here. Pitch out to the left. It's Brothers. -1. It's a tackle for loss for Alonzo Bankston. 3rd down and 11. Kyle Hamilton on the sidelines, locking in. He senses he'll be out there soon. Well, I was wrong. Hutchinson, 25 yards to Flowers. Baltimore picking up a 1st down. Oh, Kasim Franklin, your league leader in interceptions, nearly had another one. Just couldn't quite haul it in. 2nd down for Baltimore at their own 49. Screen, tracked down by Agnew. Bankston and Agnew with a pair of tackles for loss on this drive. 3rd and 11. See if we can get a stop this time. Empty set for Hutchinson. Hingle McCringleberry, pressure up the middle. A hit on the quarterback, Darquez Monk, with the interception. Brought down at the 46, and Brooklyn taking over. Will Anderson starting off the game with his X Factor. McKinnon from the pistol, give to Devon Achane, knifing his way for a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. A quiet 98 yards for him last week, but 2 touchdowns on the ground. 2nd and 9. Achane, runs into a defender. 3rd and 6 coming up. McKinnon. Nearly intercepted, just staring down the receiver, and the middle linebacker Banks is all over it. That'll bring out Truman for a punt. Wow, beautiful punt. Out at the 7. Smells like a safety. Nope. Hutchinson keeps. Brought down by Montag after a gain of 6. Does Hutchinson run like Lamar used to, or is this just a product of the Baltimore offense? Keeps again. Picks up the 1st down. Okay. We need to maybe put a spy on him. They ran no option plays like that in the first drive. Oh my, how did he get so wide open? But he runs out of bounds. Mims. Not sure how he got so open. Big play. Should have been a touchdown, but Mims running out of bounds. Brothers stood up at the line of scrimmage. Tevin Agnew all over it. 2nd and 10. He keeps again. Okay. He is running it like he's Lamar, but he does not have Lamar's speed by any means. Brothers. Oh, Brothers got some room that time. Brings up 2nd and inches. Sidney Brothers, he's been around the league for a while now. Especially when you're talking about a running back. Not as long as Devon Achane, but nonetheless. Connor stops him. 3rd and 1. Broken up by Flowers, I believe. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1. And Tevin Agnew back there again, stopping Sidney Brothers behind the line of scrimmage, and it is a turnover on downs. McKinnon shotgun, flanked by Gordon Cates. Cates puts the ball on the ground, and we give the ball right back. What is going on? Not how we drew it up. Hutchinson buys some time, finds his man downfield. First down, Baltimore. Empty set for Hutchinson. Joe Boston nearly gets a sack. Hutchinson's able to escape and throw it away. Second down. Brothers is not having himself a day. Tackled for a loss yet again. 3rd and 11. Set up screen. Can't find him. Maybe a little rush there from the pressure, and this time Baltimore will go for the field goal attempt. 36-yard attempt. And they put it through to take a 3-0 lead over your Brooklyn Black Knights. John Graham on the return, out to the 20. Hasn't been a lot of offense for Brooklyn thus far. 7 total yards in this first quarter. McKinnon, give to Achane. Tries to find something, only gets 2. Toss to the outside. Swung down. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Didn't quite get there. McKinnon give to Achane. He's got space. First down. X Factor is now off for Will Anderson finally. Right back to Achane we go. 2 yards. Gordon Cates back in. Fumbled on his last carry. His only carry of the day. McDaniel's trusting him. Cates, protect the ball, sir. There we go. Achane making moves, gets a 9-yard carry. Could have been tackled at the line. Finds his way to 2nd and 1. McKinnon to John Graham. Steps out of bounds, avoids the big hit. 1st and goal coming up. Broken up. Thought we had Jaquan Wallace for a touchdown, but incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up from the 8. Give to Achane. Down to the 3. Third and goal from the 3. Waddle. He's still got it. Year 11 of this franchise. Pat Malone on for the PAT. Brooklyn takes the lead. We put it through. It makes it 7-3 with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. You know what? Let's try a little zone blitz, dime blitz. Oh, they run away from it. Oh, that sucks. Brothers gets his best run of the day. That's where the first quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn 7, Baltimore 3. Trying to get to 10-1 on the season. Hutchinson keeps. Brought down by a gang of tacklers after a short gain of 1. Brothers with room. How do you hang on? Zay Flowers. Wow. Holy cow, it took me away from that, but then they flat out drop it. Okay. I'll take it. Canty with the TFL. Field goal unit on for Baltimore. They put it through. It's a 1-point game. John Graham on the return. We have a pancake alert. We have space. John Graham down the left side of the field. Nobody's going to catch him. He's in for 6. Kick return, touchdown, second on the year. Big time pancake. Springing that one. Let's take a look here. Nope, you're not going to see it. Never mind. Pat Malone puts that one through, makes it a 14-6 lead. Chiefs playing the Giants. Chiefs in the third quarter was tied 35-35. No updates since then. The ticker is not going to show it, but we might get some intel. Play action works. Hutchinson to Waters. It's a 7-yard gain. He's 2nd and 3. Give to Brothers up the middle. Big hit put on him by Darquez Monk, but it's a first down. Option. Hutchinson's got nowhere to go. Loss of 1 on the play. Alonzo Bankston, our middle linebackers, Bankston and Agnew, making plays today. Came back 56-42 Chiefs, was 21-0 Giants in the first quarter. So is game over? You won? Oh, he finds time and the tight end can't come up with it. You did win? All right. All right. Chiefs moved to 9-1? 9-1, because you had your bye already, right? Wide open over the middle. 9-1, gotcha. Brothers making moves to get a 3-yard gain. Could have been, a lot more, but he cut back for some reason. I don't know. This one smells like an option play. Nope. Just straight drop back. Franklin in there helping break that one up. 3rd and 7. Incomplete. Darquez Monk might have got his hand on that. Not sure, but it's going to bring out Hayes for another field goal. This one from 54. Into the wind. And he pushes it left. No good. Out comes the Black Knights offense led by Shaquille McKinnon. 1st and 10 from the 44. This play goes out to Luis. Didn't matter. See, it didn't work. Eric, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that over on TikTok. See, Luis, I ran it for you and it didn't work. HN 3 yards, all that for 3. 3rd and 7. No, wrong one, but it worked out. Somehow got it. And they tackled him forward for the first down. I meant to go to the tight end on that. Anderson's just too good. Gets off the block. Tackles Achan for a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. And he's got his X Factor back. Achan gets it all back, plus more. First down. Gordon Cates gets 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Cates with the early fumble. See how much of a role he'll have here today after that. All right, X Factor is gone. How'd he come off that block? 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Oh my goodness, hospital ball. But it's complete. Oh, he can't get outside. Valentine on the stop. 2nd and 9. Mike, I can't run those plays. Why are you suggesting them? Oh, tried to drag the toes, and it's off the fingertips. 3rd and 9. Gary Lacey going to be stopped short of the goal. Down at the 1, 1st and goal coming up. Give to Greg Colbert, 1 rush, 1 yard. From the 1, not a touchdown. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 2nd and goal. And then Cates can't get there either. Oh my goodness. Baltimore all over it. Cam McCann, he's in. The rookie. That's about all he does is he punches in these short goal line touchdowns. (21-6), 2-score game, 2:05 left in the half. I don't know if I'll play COD tonight or not. I just don't think I have. I gotta get up so early, chat. Maybe we'll do like a handful of hardcore matches. I don't know. Brothers spins out of a tackle. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play here from Baltimore. Brooklyn leading 21-6. Baltimore with the ball. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Brooklyn will receive the second half kick. Hutchinson buys time yet again. Finds Waters yet again. I think that's Waters. Oh, I blew that tackle. Baltimore trying to get some points on the board here before the half. Down 15. You know, Harbaugh wants to not settle for a field goal. Wants to get in the end zone before halftime. Quick little delayed handoff. 5-yard gain. Empty set for Hutchinson. And he's going to keep. Interesting play call. 3rd and 5, no gain on the play. Baltimore calls their first timeout. 55 seconds left in the half. And it's another run. Very interesting. Mike McDaniel calls a timeout. Field goal try for Hayes. He pushed the last one to the left. This one, though, he's got right down the middle. Baltimore 9. Brooklyn 21. .45 seconds left, 2 timeouts for the Black Knights. John Graham ran one back earlier. He takes a knee. Out comes McKinnon and company starting at their own 25. Prince Jones, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. How we doing? Well, screenplay goes for 7. First down and plenty more. A second timeout called. 33 seconds left in the half. Flag on the play. Holding. Roughing the passer. Tack on another 15. Can't do that, Kenny. 28 seconds left. McKinnon. Ooh, bad accuracy on that one. Could have been picked, but it just falls incomplete. And he overthrows Josh Edwards. 3rd down and 10. And he can't hit Wallace either. McKinnon is just flustered out there, and out comes Pat Malone for a 30-yard goal, 30-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through, makes it 24-9. .13 seconds left in the half. Baltimore has 2 timeouts. It's going to be a touchback. Will they take a couple shots? Probably not. Probably run the ball. I formation. And that will do it for the first half. We're skipping halftime, chat. Graham thought about it, but stops before going out of the end zone, takes a knee. See if the offense can do anything here. There's no running room. Too much push from the defense. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9. All over it. enough blockers out there. Loss of 2, 3rd and 11. Not how you want to start the second half. Swatted away. McKinnon down to 50% now passing on the day, and it's 3 and out to start the half. Out comes Jason Truman. Quick hitter outside. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Brooklyn's offense struggling, but so is Baltimore's. Yes, the score you wouldn't think it would be, but 7 of the Brooklyn points came off, well, 6 and then 7 because the extra point, 6-7. Kick return touchdown by John Graham. So, we are having problems covering. What is going on? We can get them to stall out again. False start, Baltimore. What? James Conner jumping. They've called it on him. I think he was. I think the offensive line flinched first, but nonetheless, it's 1st and 5 now for Baltimore. Loss of 1 by Shaw, 2nd and 6. Empty set. Corner of the end zone, and Baltimore comes away with a touchdown. They did not settle for 3 this time. Big start to the half for Baltimore. They force your Brooklyn Black Knights to do a 3 and out. They march right down the field, and it's an 8-point game. Graham running this one out. Maybe not the most wisest move. Out to the 18. The struggles the offense has had. Moving the ball. Extra 7 yards by taking a knee might have been helpful. Screen to Achane. Going to go for 8, 2nd and 2. Nowhere to go. No gain on the play. 3rd and 2. I didn't mean to pick that play. Lacey, you got to turn it upfield. Oh, my goodness. Hail Mary? Nah, I'm not doing a Hail Mary right now. Jackson, thank you for the follow. What Madden? This is Madden 24. 11th year of this franchise. I got 25. I got 26. But we're playing 24. All right, so 1-score game. Touchdown and 2-point conversion from away from a tie for Baltimore. Oh, they're getting blocking all of a sudden. Brothers is finding space now. Head to head? Nah, I don't. I'm a franchise guy. The only way I would do it is if you were to, if you use like Twitch or Kick, you go gift 5 subs over on one of those, or cash at me $25 because that's that's the only way I'd do it. Hutchinson keeps. Baltimore they got the momentum here. Offense is struggling. Our defense is now struggling. Shaw swallowed up. Short gain of 1. I don't know how he got back to the line there, but let alone past it. But 2nd and 9 coming up. It's Brothers finding space again. 17 for 95 all of a sudden. Yeah, we're struggling, Luis. Struggling to stop them, struggling to move the ball on offense. Come on. Fumble, pick it up. Thank you. Put it on the ground. Drake with the hit. Monk with the pickup? No, Joe Boston. Okay, we needed that. Big time. Gary Lacey had like a career game last week, and he can't do anything today. Cates gets 7, 3rd and 3. 3rd and manageable, but not so much today. We'll see what happens. Man, that had to have been a zone. It looked like man, the way they were running with Edwards off the break, and then they sat down. Yep, it was zone. I'm just not doing well right now. I didn't see the fair catch. Let me hit him. All right. Goodrich first carry on the day. He goes up the middle for 4. Is that a shot at Brothers on the fumble? Brothers back out there flanking Hutchinson. Hutchinson misses his man. He had him open. 3rd and 6 coming up. Changing the play. Not liking what he's seen from the coverage. just a terrible throw. 4th down, we force a punt. First punt of the day for Porter. Which is odd when you look at the score, but Knowles on the return. And just gets a few out to the 28. Achane up the middle for 5. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. 10 toes. All right, 1st and 10. Kate, there we go. You know, we haven't seen Delvin Glenn at all today. We've seen all the other backs, just not Delvin Glenn. McKinnon sacked. Loss of 7. Hit as he throws. Waddle comes down with it. It floated. If it didn't float, it could have been a touchdown, but under so much pressure. 1st and goal at the 3. Bring in an extra lineman. And McKinnon throws it his way. It gets batted down, though, by Kyle Hamilton. Second and goal. Give to Achane, and he's in. In the stanky leg. Pat Malone puts it through 31-16. Back to a 2-score game. Minute 40 left in the 3rd. Give the brothers. Bankston drops a sure pick. He's maybe thinking about what was in front of him. A lot of green. 3rd and 8. Empty set for Hutchinson. Checks it down. It goes for a loss of 1, though. And we get another Baltimore punt. Man, the warp tackle. the warp tackle. Achane not having a second week in a row. Just kind of pedestrian numbers. That's not going to stop. Wow. And he loses 3. Back down to 67 yards on the day. Oh, that's picked. Should have been picked. Defenders running into each other. 3rd and 13. No. Ran out of time. Couldn't develop it. Truman on the punt. Out of bounds at the 18, and that's where the third quarter comes to a close. 31-16. Good guys. The Black Knights on top. Quindarius Thibodeau getting back there on Hutchinson. Doesn't go for a sack. It's a tackle. It was a design run. 2nd and 12. No. Out of reach for Tevin Agnew to... And what a stiff arm. What a stiff arm by Christian Staten. Staten. Well, Baltimore back. Penny the kick. Back within the score. 8-point game. Yeah, he's just like, get out of here. Get out of here. I feel like that guy used to be on a different team. Titans, maybe? Ooh, then a big hit on Graham. All right, well. What do we want to do here? This game's a lot closer than I would like it to be. Man, Kyle Hamilton's all over the place. All over the place. Gary Lacey hangs on to him, but he can't go forward yet again. Can't turn it upfield. It's 3rd and 1. Cam McCann. Yes, he can. He's not just a goal line punching in for the touchdown. He's got a little speed to him. Look who it is on the tackle. Kyle Hamilton. Yet again. 2nd and 5, short gain on the pass to John Graham. McKinnon give to Achane. Oh my goodness, it's like they knew it was coming. Valentine on the stop, 3rd and 8. We haven't seen Roten at all today. Delvin Glenn and Amari Roten not getting involved in the offense today. There's Gary Lacey downfield. We'd like to see that from our tight ends. Massive play. Just no running room. 21 for 60, 7 and a touchdown for Achane. Would love to see a lot more yards than that. What is Hamilton doing? He's blitzing. But Jalen Waddle, touchdown number 2 on the day. Still got some speed. All right, 38-23, 7:22 remaining. It's not over yet. Not over. Might regret this play choice, but here we go. Never mind. A little zero blitz, it worked. Screen. You sub about to go? Need to run a match tomorrow? What do you mean run a match tomorrow? Like head-to-head in Madden, or what are we talking about? I don't know if you were here, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if you heard. I don't really do those. Costs about $25 if you want me to. But actually, this is the last stream of the week. Last stream of the week. Next stream will be Sunday or Monday. Yeah, I don't really do those. I'm a franchise guy, you know? If you use Twitch or Kick and you gift me 5 subs or you cash at me $25, then I'd do it. But not tomorrow. Again, last stream of the week. I'm not going to be here. The only head-to-heads I play on the regular is if it's another user in the franchise. Which this season, I have 0 user games. Is that why I'm doing so well? Not necessarily. Because the last 2 seasons I didn't make the playoffs. This year we're sitting at 9-1, looking to go 10-1. We just found something this season. I don't know. We got our groove back. Turnover on downs. Cates absorbing the big hit. Hangs onto the ball. Cates again. Wow, what a warp tackle. 52, is that Ray Lewis? No, it's not, but my goodness, what a tackle. 3rd and 5. Yep. We took the sack. Clock will run. .313. It's just about over. Just about over. I mean, they got all 3 timeouts. It's a 15-point game. So they could, if they score quick, they got a shot to you know, they don't have to necessarily go for an onside. Wow, they said he went out of bounds. No way. They got lucky on that clock stoppage. All right, tackled in the middle of the field. Clock is running. We can't sack Hutchinson. It's just not possible. Gets rid of the ball too quick. .248. Baltimore at their own 46. Staten. Did you see that boost away? This guy's good. That receiver, they should have been targeting him all game. My goodness. It's not over. It's not over. Eight-point game. Just in case, I will put the hands team out there. Okay, they're not. They're playing they're gonna play for defense, and they got 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. Their defense has stopped the run quite a bit. And they will stuff it right there. No gain on the play. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play here from M&T Stadium. I think that's what it is. Brooklyn 38, Baltimore 30. It's an 8-point game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 2nd down and 10. Brooklyn needing to find something for a first down. McCann stuffed at the line. 3rd and 10. Baltimore calls their first time out. Mike McDaniel, why are we just calling all runs? They're not going to work. Let's go shotgun. Everybody's set. There is your dagger. Deep shot to Gary Lacey. Hauls it in. Timeout, Baltimore. They're down to 1. Achane up the middle for 6, and Baltimore calls their 3rd and final timeout. McCann tackled in the backfield, 3rd and 7. Maybe it wasn't the dagger. We're not even quite in field goal range. What was I talking about? Dude. What was that? What was that? Oh, my. Deep field goal try for Pat Malone. 58-yarder. I mean, it's doable. Pat Malone, it's doable. Snap, spot kick is up. It's good. All right. 2-score game. A minute 3. Baltimore has no timeouts. Well, touchback would have been 1 yard different. But we wasted a little bit of time. 4 for 165 and 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness, that guy is good. 1 minute on the clock. 11-point game. Flowers tackled in bounds. Swatted by Monk. 2nd and 10. 36 seconds left. Kasim Franklin, ball game. League leader in interceptions, comes up with another one. Clutch. They were looking for Christian State, and Franklin all over it. That is your ball game. Three, 2, 1. Love to see it. Brooklyn moving on to 10 and 1. 10 and 1. Turnovers, I think it was 3 to 1 is what I saw. 3 to 1, yeah. We had a fumble early. Okay. Shaquille McKinnon, a 105.8 quarterback rating, 17 to 31. That's 54%. 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. We love that. Rushing, Achane, 23 for 73. Pretty bad. 1 touchdown. Cates, 9 for 43. He had the fumble. Cam McCann, 4 for 16 and a touchdown. Greg Colbert, 1 for 1 yard. And McKinnon, 1 kneel down for -1. Receiving, Gary Lacey, 6 for 87. Jalen Waddle, 5 for 97 and 2 touchdowns. John Graham, 3 for 66. Devon Achane, 2 for 15. And Josh Edwards, 1 for 7 yards. Blocking on the day, we're not even going to hit it. It's only showing 1 pancake. Balin Jowers with 1 pancake. Justin Austin with a sack given up. Defense, total tackles, Darquez Monk. You got a cornerback leading with 14 tackles. Tevin Agnew with 11, 7 for Kasim Franklin and DeAndre Montague. Bankston and Matthew Canty, 6 apiece, 5 for Quindarius Thibodeau. Tackles for loss, 2 each for Matthew Canty, Darquez Monk, Alonzo Bankston, and Tevin Agnew, and 1 each for Quindarius Thibodeau, Connor Hall, and James Conner. 0 sacks. So how many tackles for loss? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 tackles for loss. None of them were sacks. 2 picks on the day. 1 for Franklin, 1 for Monk. Pass deflections, 1 for Alonzo Bankston. Javante Drake, the rookie out of Notre Dame, forcing a fumble, and Joe Boston recovering it. No blocks, no safeties, no defensive scores. Kicking on the day, Pat Malone was perfect yet again. 5 for 5 on extra points, 2 for 2 on field goals with a long of 58. Jason Truman, 6 punts for a net average of 42, 3 of the 6 down inside the 20. John Graham, 4 kick returns for an average of 40.7 because he had a 100-yarder for a touchdown. Second kick return touchdown on the year. Kevin Knowles, 2 punt returns for an average of 10 yards. There you have it. Okay. Game wrecker. I think we got this. I don't think he had a sack. Temp boost or XP reward? Hardworking. We'll go XP reward. Okay. Focus players. Okay. 3 focus players. I mean, we're feeling all right with McKinnon now all of a sudden, so don't really need a quarterback. We lose Jalen Waddle. Is that the top receiver right there? Let's go with that left end, even though it's a top 5 and we probably won't get at it. But we're gonna do Reggie Colston, playmaker. And maybe we do a D tackle. No, we'll go the deep threat. Greg Tuck. I think our there we go. Okay, Chiefs won. We won. Minnesota travels to San Francisco to try to stay undefeated. I mean, the Niners are 3-6, so Vikings have a good chance to move to 10-0. The Orlando Huskies travel to Dublin to take on the Nighthawks, and the London Sentinels must be on a bye. McKinnon second in passing yards to Kansas City's Sean Arrieta. Achane second in rushing yards to Kansas City's Dexter Dickinson. Achane's had 2 off weeks in a row, and Dickinson's had his bye already. So I don't think we're going to catch him. No receivers, sacks, nope. Kasim Franklin, another pick to put him at 15. 15 picks through 11 games. Oh my goodness. No tackle leaders. What is, I gotta look. I know it's ridiculously high from early seasons, but interceptions in a season. Oh, it's 20. He's at 15. I'm pretty sure it shows him as the Oilers, but I think that's where he's at now. I think that was with my team, actually. AJ Terrell was not with me. But I think both these Denzel Ward, it's up here were me. He's got 15, so one more, he bumps over these guys. Be tied with DeMontre Knight and Minkah Fitzpatrick and Trayvon Diggs. I mean, 15 through 11, he's got a chance. Kasim Franklin has a chance to take that record. It's an incredible pace. Incredible pace. Okay, 9:42. I wanted to play some COD, but I mean, I could probably go till 10:30. Nah, I probably shouldn't. It's tempting, but I think we'll just do this short little one. When we come back next stream, I mean, we're potentially playing Madden again, but we'll get into COD. It'll be Season 2. So we're not finishing the battle pass. We were close to finishing the battle pass. For somebody like me who's very part-time, I don't play the game every day for Call of Duty. I mean, we got pretty far. Where am I going? I'm going to my oldest has his turning blue ceremony on Thursday, and his graduation from his OSUT, his one station unit training, on Friday. So I will be away. Got a flight tomorrow, and then we'll be. Nope. Look it up. It's an infantry thing. I'm flying out tomorrow, and then we're actually renting a car and driving back after it all. So we're definitely not streaming any games until Sunday at the earliest. But Sunday, Monday, we'll look at that because Sunday's the Super Bowl. So, nope, not quite. Not quite. I wonder. Let me do a quick search for you. Turning blue is a significant ceremony in the U.S. Army that marks the formal induction of a soldier into the infantry branch. It occurs after completing Infantry Advanced Individual Training, AIT, typically at Fort Benning, Georgia. It takes place the day before graduation. It's called turning blue. This is why. The blue cord is a symbolic shoulder cord worn over the right shoulder of the Army service uniform. It signifies the soldier has successfully completed rigorous training and is now officially recognized as an infantryman. So, no, basic training was turning green. So basic training, there was turning green, and then turning blue is like after the advanced individual training for the infantry. So like he did basic training, and then his MOS is infantry. So like his job, right, is infantry versus being like a truck driver or being a forward observer or being whatever, right? So he's infantry. He passed basic training back in October. So this is like the ceremony for his actually becoming an infantryman, and then it's like graduation the following day. So, yeah, it's like a ceremonial rite of passage type of thing. So, yeah. Needs to hurry. I heard National Guard is going to be coming out helping. Well, I'm pretty sure they already have been out doing stuff, handing out donuts or something. I don't know. So who knows when he gets back, how soon it'll be like where he has to do anything other than his check in with the people he needs to check in with, and then whatever. So. Yeah. But I'm going to get out of here. I got to pack, and I got to get some sleep, because I'm driving into the airport at, probably leaving my house at like 4:30 in the morning. So, glad I got that game done, though. I will not be holding up the league until you guys all play in advance like tomorrow, and then you're waiting on me, but well, you already played. Smeagol and Hezzy. I'll tell Hezzy to play his. Hezzy's not coming with. He might be able to play his tomorrow. We'll see. Just pack one underwear, you dare me? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm going to get out of here, though. You guys have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Why is my YouTube music thing not updating? It's not auto-refreshing. There it is. Laters.